normally peaceful Polish countryside vibrates with the movement of military machinery. On the banks of the river Narew, floating or motorised bridges are being put in place. The objective of the operation, to get dozens of tanks and other armoured vehicles to the other side.
Cet exercice est un exercice multinational.
This exercise is a multinational inter-allied operation led and devised by the US Army in Europe, and in which we participate. It's an exercise that's been planned for a long time.
Defender Europe is one of the largest in a series of drills involving 18,000 troops from 20 countries. The scale of this annual military exercise has been ramped up. It's the largest deployment of American soldiers on Polish soil since the creation of NATO.
Of course, all of that is happening against the backdrop of the war in Ukraine, which we are closely following and presents a huge threat. So it is good that this exercise shows how well this coordination and cooperation of NATO allies is going.
The exercise is perilous, but it's a success, a showcase for the skill of these troops. And it sends a clear message to Russia after its recent loss of an entire battalion trying to cross the Donets River. These drills are an opportunity to hone individual skills and ensure not just the will, but the ability to cooperate.
So we are always ready, we always stand ready, and times like this just continue to firm and confirm our ability on how we can work together as allied countries.
This month-long military exercise sees troops divided into two groups, allies and enemies. The objective, to locate and stop the enemy without being neutralised. Coordination with other nations is one of the keys to success. Defender Europe is also an opportunity for troops to test out state-of-the-art military equipment in conditions that are as close as possible to genuine warfare.
This is a coordinated assault with armoured vehicles firing alongside nearby troops on the ground.
Today we're fighting against an enemy force that's the same size as us. They have significant resources, including anti-tank weapons and armored vehicles. But unlike us, they know the terrain, which gives them the advantage over us in this mission.
The choice of northeast Poland is highly significant for the NATO allies. The exercise is being played out close to the Suwalki corridor. It's the shortest route between the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad and Belarus. Kaliningrad, which sits between the NATO and EU countries of Poland and Lithuania, is also host to thousands of Russian forces and weapons. The inhabitants of the town of Sejnu, a few kilometres from the border, take the possibility of a threat very seriously. It's a subject that hits close to home at this shooting club.
You need to be ready. Even the Romans said if you want peace, prepare for war. The members of our society are shooting for sport. They are gun collectors, hunters. They use their skills in their respective fields. If you can do something well, you can do it well outside of a sporting context.
Do tego, do czego są nam potrzebne.